What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on! So we meet again. I can hardly wait. Until you summon... What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on! Wont! Nah!
What is it? Are you sure that's something you want? This isn't like picking out a... Alright then. Hold still.
Traveling with someone who seems competent.
Yes?
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple,
Yes,
isn't
sir,
it?
of course. I'll see to it.
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Can't trust a word that comes out of Vincarbo's mouth. Remember that.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day. I'm sorry I don't have more to offer. Until next time.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
I am above the petty. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has some. Now that the castle... Would you be interested in having the passage to the courtyard restored? Harkon clearly never cared much for it. It would be my pleasure. If you'll... I saw more... Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something. For you.
There's plenty for all. We need strength, power, not magic. elves don't seem to understand.
I am at your service, as always.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking.
I have everything I need right here.
What now?
Sit down and enjoy yourself.
If you need anything, say the word. I can still forge a decent blade.
None can deny your power now. Read Skyrim dry.
You're new here, so I'll explain this once. You feed from the thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half. All over Skyrim. It's my job to collect them. I try and keep something for everyone. Sometimes you get one who comes willingly, but most have to be convinced to join us here.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems comfortable. My trying to tackle an entire fort of them.
I am above. Speak with Ferren Sadri. He has something for you. Enjoy yourself. I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then.
Don't get in my... You can't trust a word that comes out of him. Speak with Ferren Sadri. He has something for you. Until next time. There's plenty for all.
Oh, what is it?
Where's the last batch of...
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
Ah, yes, that...
Life here has many advantages.
Complications.
Oh,
yes, fair
I'm
enough.
sure I have something you'll
See
find.
to it.
Revel in your... Politics bore me terribly, but they're a fact of life here. Living here, I have access to magic I couldn't possibly... Yes? Speak quickly.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
Speak with Ferren Sadri. He has something for you.
All right, then.
Follow your instincts.
Harkon's short-sightedness was his undoing. Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all...
I hope Farron is so good to me, allowing me to be his assistant.
Follow your instincts.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent.
Need something?
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Ah, yes, that. There were, well...
All right.
Complications.
Don't want to hear about it. I want what I asked for.
Yes, Farron, of course. I'll see to
Speak quickly. Follow your instincts. My lord.
It is good to have powerful allies, is it not? Well met, brother. Whatever is often, if I can remain useful, those above me will speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you.
Need something? Revel in your power.
Don't bother with Tacitus. The strongholds keep... For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you bloodkin. Trust like that is not freely given.
Markov must have looked like...
Grew up in a stronghold. A girl has to grow up. And life in the stronghold, trust like that is not freely given. That's right. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
I know you.
Until...
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Arcade? It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. I don't think you belong here.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood. But not
you need to leave.
Huh?
You need to leave.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Returned. What? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Okay, wait. I know you.
By sure, you're hauling around a lot of junk. Best stop in on it.
Igmund. We need an Igmund's uncle.
They seem loyal.
Excellent. Loyal. Thungor supports Ulfric.
Mardanak has been found to be the true murderer of my
entire family.
But I can't. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders.
Who knows?
We will see.
They could be working
I
with
do.
the Forsworn.
They took his shield to those Hargraven. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man, divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
They can kill people in my city. I'll have Mananoc's head. Everyone says Yorland Greymane.
Dishonest. I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my
Working
debts.
in Wenthelm is great.
Please
I get to
forgive
see
me.
Don't like those eyes you got. Blades, helmet. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on!
Need some metal hammered. I respect, if that makes any sense. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you meet anyone in your travels,
what's our next
who needs
move?
good steel,
If it'll help us
send
get
them my way.
moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
You've come. The Draugr infesting the mirror inside. You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to... You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course. And I know a priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Give him this gold, tell him you need Arkay's help, and when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Can you imagine what Markarth must have looked like when the dwarves...
Even the dead need company. You are looking for Arkay's protection. My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. Treasure, you say? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
Count?
Of course they don't count. I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
I thought he was an elf.
One of my customers?
What's going on?
Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband?
For the table.
Shame what
the
happened
new
to him.
disciple.
He had such
I hear you
good
have quite
taste.
the
Yes, I'm your friend.
Now this is
and I
going to be a
invited you
good feast. The bloodiest beef in the region.
I remember my first feast.
You've brought us quite the meal.
I need to lay down. I'll just
You
be
buy a
alone.
war dog from me?
Come with
There's a
me.
reason why my
Our
hounds are
feast
so
is about
eager
to
to
begin.
bite into people.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
What's our next move? What do you have in mind? What did you need? What do you have in mind? What did you need? Anything else? Right behind you.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead. The first bite. Mortal. I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Your mockery will be the end of you, and on that day, another servant will feast on your entrails and discover a ring clenched in her teeth. Be grateful for what time I give you until then. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you walked into the hall, and here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
I suggest we proceed.
There. It will pass. Going too long without a proper meal can make the stomach. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven, if you have it. Strength. Go ahead, eat. No, I'm honored to be leading the latest generation of Namira's faithful. Those who have